I'm gonna tell you a story amongst stories, full of love, life, laughter, light, and glory. A long time ago, in a fairy world, far from ours, but right here,
Oh, you're in good hands, puppy. Well, actually, they're wings. Well, they kind of look more like claws, but don't worry.
were queens who were fairies,
I usually have to use my feet to grab
angels in disguise,
what were we talking about?
Take care of him, Pezaloo.
in the damnation of the fairy world.
Now, he'll be fine. Fitz is a good man. Trying to find his way in the world.
There were all sorts of fairies,
He'll need you.
mystical creatures with magical powers.
I want to stay with you.
I'll always
They could bend
love you.
light,
But it's time for you to live your life. Besides, I'll see you in
keep
a few
fires
months at
going
the
after they burn out,
Come.
make the wind
Now, don't you worry.
roar,
You'll see all sorts of new things. It's going to be fun. Hey, you like him?
and move the leaves in a spiral into the air. They could move mountains, triumph amongst giants, and conquer all.
Thank you. Where is he?
Highest of them all was the damn queen.
This isn't the champion.
They had vampire teeth, and they were the chosen ones. Years turned into decades. Falls began to happen. And with the fall comes the hell ice. You may call it an ice age, but it's the turning of eras. In later years, the fairies turned into women. The women, if they were damned, turned in to either men or animals. And some men turned into the earth as trees. Now, time again, the queen falls primarily into a pit of her own Moanian, Terranian nothingness. And from that births a new beginning of light, just as the earth did herself. And during those falls, like right before we understand things, like Zoroastrianism, and with the turning of the waves, births new beginnings, becoming cold, numb, and tingly before hearing the devil yell at you before you jump back into the light and open your eyes once again into a new dimension that everyone believes is the same. The queen keeper of gates,
Now what you gonna do?
the queen of swords, the queen of the damned, Lord Damn,
Where did it come from?
just like Lord Darnley,
Amazing. We've been searching for him everywhere.
her infinite lover and
You've
nemesis,
been running around looking for this?
Yes, I'm fixed.
the family who took her crown,
How about a cuppa?
yet she is the true old royalty,
Thanks. You're a hunter?
the lioness,
Fuss with this little nut.
This little fellow just escaped a martial
who is the queen of dragons,
Is it your dog?
Jim was right.
in the lion's den,
For the dog, and I knew that he was meant for me.
Yes.
the sorceress amongst kings,
What is his name? Jock. Little Jock.
as Snow White, Durga, Mother Mary, Queen of Sheba, and other versions of herself throughout time as she is reincarnated, lives on forever as your soul, your world, my soul, my world, and everything else that you even never knew about. Always striving to kill the beast, the snake that always ends up under her feet. Always finding true love and never finding how to keep
For Jock, that his first taste of civilization was Crook's Home.
always messing up,
It was a modern place of refuge.
and you never hear her weep.
But for Jock, it was just new and exciting.
Tales amongst tales, they turn into books.
Mother, puppy. Now you have to promise me you'll stay
Even King James had to give it another look.
Crook's Corner, Crocodile River. I'm just saying. these
Banned
names mean something.
in some places and worshipped in others. No one would believe.
I'll stay out of trouble. Come on.
No one would truly believe. Worship maybe, but never truly think. They even took prophets out of the Bible. They took the messengers. They took the angels of good out of the second version. Something I never understood. I believe she's a Mercury sign,
On the route to the gold field,
a Chinese zodiac horse,
treasure named Cedar.
a Virgo, like the Statue of Liberty, and I believe the snake refers to her as the devil, but to most,
You'll get sick doing that. Right. Didn't think you'd survive. You might wish you hadn't.
most of people
Come meet the
are
boss.
confused
George.
about what's what
Baboon.
and where is when.
George
But really-
toured with the circus and fought against dogs and wagered battles.
But really,
He never wants to
it matters which side you're on. Like one hemisphere of the brain compared to the other as they duke it out for their own selfish injustices. But it's for their own common good and the good of their own people. But in the end, the just will always survive. And the Queen of the Damned will always still be the Queen of the living. And the world beyond worlds will survive in the magic of stardust light that creates love and life, that exists in everything, including the sun, moon, and stars, and us.
This is where I arrived, Jock. On a ship like this. And that's where we met.
So, like her,
Where your mother lives. We'll see her soon. And this is where we're going. Pilgrim's Rest. Gold by the ton.
like her, I need to find my own true love. And I hope everybody else does too. Thank you.
He's my dog.
And that's a freestyle beginning of, basically I'm going to try to write a book about some bigger picture. And I'm going to do it through using YouTube for myself. I was just going to use my recorder, but I figured I would just show everybody the process of trying to create something larger than myself. So thank you.